Welcome, Oceansiders. We're here at St. Augustine. And there's Brandy.
Hi, happy Memorial Day, everybody.
And me, Tracy. Yes, happy Memorial Day. And if you can see behind us is the trolley. We might take a trolley ride today. I don't know. We'll see how the day kind of progresses here.
We're winging it today.
Yeah, we're just going to be winging it today. Now, if you guys do come down here to, was it Castillo Drive, I believe this is. There's downtown parking here.
It's great. Put it on your app.
And there's an app. You just scan yourself in, put your credit card information into the app, and then tells you what time to be back. And then as you're like walking around, or if you're at a restaurant or something, you need more time, go to the app, plug in extra hours, and then it'll charge you, of course. But anyways, we parked right over there, and we're getting ready to take off and go down the strip down this way. And there's one of the trolleys right there. That's kind of like one of these trolleys here. Anyways, we're going to go down here to the strip, which is that way, and show you around, and possibly go to Harry's. And there's people already know who we are because we're so famous.
Oh God, whatever.
See you in a bit. So located right here at the St. Augustine, St. Johns County Visitor Information Center, which is right over here. And right across the street is Ripley's, believe it or not. We actually went there and we could believe it or not. I don't know, that didn't make any sense. Anyways, walking down the street here, and we're gonna go we're thinking doing the Pirate Museum, isn't that right, Brandy?
Yeah, we haven't been there. We've been to a lot of places here.
Yeah, we've been to quite a few places around here, and we haven't been to the Pirate Museum. And then I was kind of wanting to do I think it's a medieval torture museum or something like that. It's kind of cool looking. I've seen video though. But one of the main attractions here, if you'll see over here to the left side, Castillo del San Marcos. Easy for me to say, right? It's a Spanish fort that was built in order to keep, I guess it was English, wasn't it? Away from, but it was, there's like the material that they used was like these crushed shells. This is pretty prominent building material here. And when the cannonballs would hit the fort, it would absorb the cannonballs to where it would just, not really destroy the fort or the walls of the fort.
And we did a whole video on this too.
Yeah, we did a whole video on it. You ought to check that out on our channel. But really cool. But this is the kind of stuff that they use as the building material, like I was saying before. This is coquina rock or stone,
yeah,
which is like crushed shells. But here's one of the cemeteries of many that they do have in this area. It's really, really cool. And they do a lot of ghost tours around here, which is pretty awesome. But if you notice, you'll see some of the graveyards that do have the kind of raised things with the platform that's going over the top of them. Basically, they had a lot of flooding in this area to where the bodies were raising up out of the ground. So therefore, they built these structures here to help whenever it did flood around these areas, that those bodies were not floating up out of the ground, and help keep them contained within their resting grounds, I guess you could say. The rest in peace. That's where rest in peace came from. No, I'm just kidding. I just made that part up. Anyways, going down here to go find the museum. Oh, and this is the old entryway that was built.
Oh, that's where that face was, wasn't it?
Yep, this was the safe haven where they had the walls around here. There's Castillo San Marcos, which overhead to the left of us. And then here's the doors that they used to have here going into here.
Is that where the face was in that entrance too on our ghost tour? Wasn't that face in there?
Yep.
On the side?
Yeah, so we did do a ghost tour. And Brandy, with her ghosting skills,
Oh God.
I guess is what it'd be called,
Look in there and see if it's
We
there.
did actually see the face of a ghost in one of these. I guess it's a little gate
It was
thing
that way.
or something.
Ah! Oh my God, there's a bird. That scared me. There it is.
But yeah, at nighttime, we were pointing the camera into here,
It was the
and
other one, though.
there was a face. Was
It
it,
was in
was
this
it this one?
No, it was that one.
Oh, well, it was this one.
There was that bird in there a minute ago.
Yeah, this one had actually a face like right here that was showing up through there. It's pretty wild. And there was a pigeon or a bird that was in there earlier that scared out of brain. So, but they got some music. You know, people play music out here. And this is the one, kind of the main strip here. But where we're headed is right around the corner here to go check out
Cut through the
Pirate
main strip,
Museum.
Or do you want to just go this way?
Yeah, just go this way.
Okay.
Anyways, see you guys in a little bit. So here we are at the Pirate and Treasure Museum in St. Augustine, the ultimate pirate experience. So if you notice, the only authentic pirate treasure chest in the world, dozens of interactive displays, and one of the world's only Jolly Roger flags. And then they also have a QR code here that you can scan to follow along. If you guys want to scan that, you can check this out. The hours are open daily from 10 to 7 and
No video.
named top national attraction of Frommer's budget travel magazine. Oh, and then warning, these premises is under surveillance. All activities are recorded today for execution and crime committed against facilities. So,
Can't record.
but we've just been informed that there's no recording can go on here at the Pirate Museum.
We can update when we're done, I guess.
So here's all the drinking vessels that they used to have on the boats with the pirates. So they did drink a lot of alcohol, was a prominent drink during that time. Grog and other interesting concoctions were rationed to the crew members to keep their spirits high and drunk. But the water in such close quarters was contaminated, so that was the reason that they drink a lot of the rum, and wine was a big thing as well. But they had all these different type of containers and ciders and drinking vessels, so to speak. Oh, and they smoked a lot of ganja as well, a lot of weed with the pipe. But here's some different concoctions that they did make here that you could kill the devil. Blackbird's favorite drink. Said to kill the devil himself. So this is pretty cool. We're in the captain's quarters here. And they have all different kinds of things in here as well. And here's an original Jolly Roger flag from 1850 that they did fly during on the boat. Now, we did notice this, that it looks like the captain is asleep in his quarters. But we did notice one thing specific with this. As you notice, he does have a gun that's sitting right there, but if you look real closely, you'll see him, he's actually breathing. That is super creepy. I'm just waiting for this guy to pop up and scare the living daylights out of us. So they do have this craziness hanging right here talking to you. It's freaking Blackbeard. So the story goes is that Blackbeard, they ended up shooting him 5 times and finally decapitated him before he died. And there's a whole write-up of it over here on the line. But look at this. I'm going to make one of these and put it in one of the bedrooms for Brandy just to scare the crap out of her on Halloween. Super creepy. So this is how they actually told time on the ship. They had a bell here. And they also use this hourglass that they turn to help tell time. If you pause the video here, you can read all of this. Plotted the custom abroad, the military merchant ships and pirate ships was shipboard tasks, which were divided among the regular watches, which was every 4 hours that they would change out. Time was determined by a hourglass, which was turned every half hour. I'm not going to read the whole thing, but we've read through this several times, and it's a little confusing on the math. I guess we'll probably have to watch this later and figure out exactly how they did all of this, but there's the bell there as well. Pretty cool. Okay, here we go. Gonna light the candle here. Yeah, it's supposed to go off. There it goes.
Golly.
Thing's loud. So this is super cool. At the end of the tour here, they do have a actual screen-used Pirates of the Caribbean sword, and they also have one of the medallions down here. This is all kind of pirate-themed items from the movies. And then one of my favorites, the Goonies from 1985. Check it out. One-Eyed Willie still exists. With all the spyglass from the movie and all the riches from the movie as well. Super, super cool. And then also over here, have the hook from from Hook. Dustin Hoffman, Robin Williams, Julia Roberts, and Bob Haskins. Yep. And then back to the movie Pirates. All right, so we just got out of the Pirates Museum. You can see the sign directly behind us. So what do you think of that, Brandy?
I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, they had a lot of booty in there.
A lot of what?
A booty. That's what they call, like, whenever they get when they get the treasure, the booty.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to school you on some pirate terminology here.
It was cool. It was
really
nice.
Cool. Yeah, it was really nice.
I recommend anybody going. $20 a ticket.
Yeah, $20 a head, $19.99.
Yeah.
For adults. The military at $16.99. So pretty cool.
And they have seniors, which we're not quite there yet, but
yeah.
I'm looking forward to that senior discount. When it happens. No, there's no shame in my game.
Or as I like to call it, the senior. Well, it'll be a senior and a senorita discount. So we're back on the mean streets of St. Augustine here. And I'm thinking of possibly going to the distillery. I don't know. Trying to decide what to do next. Distillery?
Yeah, we could.
St. Augustine Distillery. I think we're going to check that out.
Do a trolley. I don't know.
May do a trolley.
We're up for just whatever today.
Whatever.
Look at the dog.
Huh?
Look at the dog.
Dog. There's a dog down there. He almost bit my leg. Did you see that? You didn't see it? All right, St. Augustine Distillery, here we come. Pirates thing, super cool. Well, in a crazy construction back lot and a few mile walk from where we were before from the Pirate Museum, we come to the St. Augustine Distillery here. They have the ice plant dining and vintage bar, so we're gonna go check this out.
Like a 3-mile walk, and it's hot. It's like 90 degrees, but we need the walk.
Yeah, we definitely do.
Yes, we do.
Distillery entrance says this way.
It's kind of cool, kind of old school.
Yeah. So right here at 112 Riberia and 110 Riberia Street, there's the distillery. Headed straight this way. Distillery entrance. So I'm assuming this is the way we go in. Check that out. St. Augustine Distillery. Let's go get us our drink on.
Let's get us a water.
A water and our swerve.
Okay, it's free.
So here we go at St. Augustine Distillery, the Spirits of Florida. So free tours and tasting from 10:30 to 5:30. Pretty cool. A retail shop, of course. They always have the souvenirs. 10 to 6 o'clock. Open 7 days a week. Tours are this way. Let's go check this out.
So our Florida Mule here is made with our Florida sugarcane vodka. That's 80 proof. It pairs with our mule mix that has fresh ginger juice, lime juice, Florida cane sugar, and just a touch of cayenne pepper.
Oh,
and this
okay.
is 1 part spirit, 1 part mixer, and 2 parts seltzer.
Nice. Okay.
Enjoy. Let me know what you think.
And then we can purchase stuff at the end of the tour. Great.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, going in. Moscow Mule. Oh, that's nice.
That's really good.
Almost put it back up there.
Really good. I like the taste of that. So we can just get that if we want that with the vodka. And all
It'll be
that's
available at the end of the tour.
Okay. We should get that.
And then we have to get the copper glass.
And feel free to grab them. It'll tell you about what we do on the production floor.
Okay.
First carrots in small batches.
Okay.
And the second tasting room, you have a gin and tonic, a rum tea, a snack.
Wow.
All right, after our Moscow mules, they do have brings you into this room where they do have the burnt barrels. You can smell kind of like the burning of the barrels that they do.
And it's really warm in here.
Yeah, it's really warm. So these are, I'm assuming this is going to be the rum that's in these barrels that they're aging right now. So we're on to the next drink over here. We're going to go check this out.
This is really cool. And it's free to get in.
Yeah, free to get in. Got free samples, and then of course you can buy them at the end. There's some of the rums and bourbons. Oh, and here's how the barrels start up before they burn them out. You see, this is what they look like before they set them on fire, and then that's what adds to the flavor.
Okay.
Whenever they burn them out.
Wow.
Which leads to all of these barrels here. Employees only beyond this point. That's where all the whiskey and bourbon is.
It's really neat. I can't believe we've never been here.
And bottled with pride. And then in here, you can actually see them actually bottling inside here. And then it shows a video here of the process of them actually bottling.
That's really cool.
It's really neat. I'm assuming they're doing some stone's throw rum in this area. I don't know. Super cool.
600 to 900 bottles a day.
Oh,
Wow.
Brandy just noticed this. They do our two-person team. Only two people, guys. Hand bottle 600 to 900 bottles each day. That's pretty freaking amazing. 50,000, 75,000 bottles each day.
Wow.
From the distillers fill between that much. Oh my God. So we're continuing on. Here's a nice big picture of the barrels that you see right over here. And then also the tour continues this way. So we'll get our second swerve on after our Moscow Mule.
Whee!
Tropical rum tiki for you. The gin and tonic will be served first with our 94 proof gin, followed by a tropical rum tiki with our 90 proof barrel aged rum. Starting off with gin. If you're someone who likes gin, you're gonna love our gin. If you're someone who hates gin, you're gonna love our gin. Our gin does not taste like a dry pine needle or Christmas tree. It's very citrus and botanical forward. I am not the biggest gin person, and it would be really hard to stand here all day serving this stuff, but this is really, really good gin. What sets our gin apart is we take the juniper berry, we let it steep like a tea, rather than making it into a paste or a powder. So that pine taste kind of gets pushed backwards, forward more citrus and botanicals. This has been voted the best craft gin in America 2 years in a row by USA Today.
Wow.
And it continues to be the most awarded spirit we make here. One part of our gin, one part of our tonic mix. Tonic mix is quinine, lime juice, golden cane sugar. Quinine helps with restless legs, muscle cramps, malaria, and scurvy. So they say gin and tonic a day, keep the doctor away. Top that off with 2-part seltzer club soda, and that makes a nice, light, refreshing gin and tonic. The unofficial best gin and tonic in America.
Great.
On the unofficial start of summer. Cheers.
Thank you so much.
Oh, wow.
Next one, tropical rum tiki.
Oh, we got our next one.
Now, in order to be called rum, rum must taste like rum, smell like rum, and be made out of some kind of sugar. So we're taking a South Florida molasses, fermenting that for about 4 days. Actually, we have 4 days left until we start rum season. Rum season starts June 1st. June 1st to about mid-September. We make rum in the hottest months of the year. That molasses will ferment for about 4 days, and then our rum will spend at least a year in one of our used bourbon barrels. That's where that gold color comes from.
Is that what's out in barrels out here?
Everything in the barrels out here is all bourbon, but we have
all
a separate
bourbon.
rick house somewhere here in St. Augustine, aging
Okay.
our rum.
Okay.
So our rum will spend a minimum of 8 months. Because of the molasses it's being made out of, it picks up an almost butterscotch caramel note. One part of our tiki mix, there it is. Our tiki mix is coconut, almond, pineapple, vanilla, nutmeg, ginger, and lime. So it's kind of like a pina colada. One part, and 2 parts seltzer water. All the parts and ingredients are on the side of the bottle. Really easy way to remember it if you're by yourself, 1 shot, 2 shots. If you have a party, 1 bucket to 2 buckets.
Nice.
Cheers.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Or 1 bucket per shot.
After enjoying that, the fun is not over yet. Up the stairs, we'll lead you to the tasting bar. You'll be tasting the first legal bourbon in Florida since Prohibition. That's going to be served as an old-fashioned. After the old-fashioned, if you want to try any of our vodka, gin, or rum by themselves, and the bourbon, you're more than welcome to do so. My personal favorite bourbon, it's not up there, it's called the Toasted Finish Bourbon. It tastes like you put a marshmallow on a campfire a little too long.
Oh, wow.
But anything you see on the shelves, you can try a select number of those needs.
Okay,
Have a
thank
good
you very
weekend.
much.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
Thanks. Babe. Look at that. So this is the rum that we just had right here. This is one of the little tiki mugs. And then this is the molasses he was talking about that they do ferment.
That's really nice.
It's fermented for 4 days to make our pot distilled rum. And then there's the tropical tiki mix that we use, and then the rum.
Yeah.
So it was like 1 to 2, or a bucket to 1. And then here's all of the ingredients that they do put in. Pretty cool. Wow. All of that to go into a rum.
Isn't that crazy?
Super cool.
Really good. They mix. I love those little mixers they have. I want to buy something.
Yeah, that's why they do it. Oh, wow. A good t-shirt. Oh, here you go. It's the Rolling Rooster. And then they have all of these different... Oh, here's some stirs. And then a flight deck. Put all your little flighty stuff in. Huh? Oh, there you go. Look at this one. This one comes with really bad dad jokes. Saint, what is it? Golly, the Saint Bourbon, $200. Saint Bourbon's $200. Hey, look, here's a 5-pack for $115. That's not too shabby. Did you see that? The Saint Bourbon up here, $200. That's going to be some smooth stuff. $50 on this one, and then this is more our speed. $30 for the smaller version.
Well, we don't need to drink that much anyway. Just a couple cocktails.
So that's the bourbon, and then over here they have the gins.
Okay. That
And
gin
then
wasn't bad.
rum is right over there. Yeah, and then here's the, hey, well, they have the mixes here. Cocktail mix for the gin and the tonic is here together. Anyway, the grapefruit biscuits mixture with the gin and some candles. There's a juniper mint and a New World gin. Super, super cool, man. But I think we're gonna go try another one. Probably go try the old fashioned. See what that tastes like.
Thanks for asking.
We have a YouTube channel, so.
Okay, so welcome to St. Augustine Distillery. I have here your bourbon old fashioned. It's going to feature a
One of my favorites.
straight. That is a 3-year-old 88 proof bourbon. We start by pouring 4 parts, and 1 part of the old fashioned mix. That's your muddle, your orange, your bitters, your simple syrup, your juice garnish. This is also, it's our flagship bourbon. It's a good sipping bourbon as well. Old fashioned. Put your cherry in there, your orange rind, put it on a big ice cube. And cheers.
Thank you
You're
very much.
welcome.
Salud.
Yes, ma'am. Is there a way that we can try this one?
Oh yeah, that's good.
That's not my jam. If
That's
I was a
an
dude, it
old-fashioned.
would be, I'd need a big old cigar and an old fashioned. If I was a dude,
Randy needs a big old cigar.
I would totally, I would old fashioned it up.
They have the old fashioned mix here. So they do have this is, oh sorry honey, I didn't mean to step on your toe. Florida, this is their Florida straight bourbon, toasted finish bourbon, the port finish bourbon, and then it looks like the sherry cask finish bourbon. And then their number one $200 Saint Bourbon whiskey. I can't talk anymore because of the old fashioned.
They're lastly out here.
So yeah, we're getting the $200 one, by the way. Ooh, here you go.
I mean, yeah.
You could get one of these little mats here. This is super cool. And there's another little mat for your condiments, for your cherries and your limes and your oranges and your whatever. And then here's your flask when you go to the beach.
Yeah, I do because I take a bath.
So they do have different shirts here. I wondered if there's a bourbon out there thinking about me too. This is the one I want to get right here though. Bourbon, Magic Brown Water for fun people. I think that would be a great one. And they have a distillery. Eat, Sleep, Bourbon. And then the regular St. Augustine Distillery shirts that they have here as well. Each shirt though is, how much are the shirts? Short sleeve tees, $25.
Not bad. I've got some.
And then we can get a hat for what, another $25 for the hats. $16 for the socks. Brandy, do you want the socks? Wow. And they have different little refrigerator magnets. And then also, the same thing over here. Looks like they have the vodka for the Moscow Mule that we had earlier. Oh, and then they got a whole setup here for Bloody Mary. You got the vodka, the Bloody Mary mix. Their farmhouse pickle, sweet, spicy okra, carrot sticks, and pickled green beans. You see this? This is all for a Bloody Mary.
Wow.
This is all the stuff that they make. Wow. The pickles, the okra, the carrot sticks, green beans.
Okay.
It's crazy.
I'm good. I like
We've got to buy one of each. All right, so believe it or not, me and Brandy are both candle lovers. So
these are really good. I think we might come back and get a bottle of something and a candle. I think it'll melt my purse.
All of these right here, they're basically vodka, gin, rum.
Bourbon and tobacco. I know that's
bourbon and tobacco. Bourbon.
Amazing.
All of these are like, gin, rum, vodka, and bourbon infused type flavors, smells, whatever. And then they also have like puzzles, and they also have like what are those, coasters?
Yeah.
Pretty super cool. And then there's a whole mixing thing if you want to really ham it up at the house. And then
you want to go to Harry's?
There's some koozies right there. All right. Thanks for visiting. Come again. Okay, so here we are, St. Augustine Distillery. What did you think of that, Brandy?
It was great. I feel like I'm buzzed.
Yeah. Yeah, we're sitting here.
And it's hot out here.
It's hot out here, and we are super buzzed right now.
It's really good, though. I think we'll come back and get something. Maybe I don't want to carry it 3 miles when we want to Harry's.
Yeah, so we're going to come back out here, and we're going to get some T-shirts. We're going to get some other paraphernalia, maybe some candles or something like that. Maybe a gin. A gin, maybe.
No, Harry's is just
or
about
rum,
a mile away.
or something like that. Yeah, Harry's about a mile away. We're going to go eat there. But we're definitely going to come back here, get a little bit
on our way out.
Yeah, on our way out, because we don't want melted candles with our T-shirts while drinking our rum, or gin, or vodka, or the incredibly expensive $200 bourbon.
That we're not going to get.
We're going to get that, definitely. No. Definitely $200 bourbon. No. Anyways, off to Harry's. We are starving. What are you getting at Harry's?
Probably the crescent salad. I'm not sure.
Crescent salad.
We'll see.
Crawfish etouffee for me. Anyways, headed to Harry's. We're going this way, down this way, and headed to Harry's to go eat, because we're thirsty and hungry.
And it's like 90 degrees out.
And it's 90 degrees.
We've walked 4 miles, but we needed it.
And we walked 4 miles. I walked 3 miles this morning, but anyways. And people keep honking at us. They must know that we're celebrities.
Oh, stop.
It's so strange. Well, Brandy, because she's looking hot in her red, white, and blue. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Oh.
You have to rewind the video to see it.
You're crazy.
Anyways.
It's been a fun day. I've enjoyed this.
Yeah. It's been pretty awesome.
Everything was fun. The distillery was amazing.
Yeah. And also right before Harry's, you do have Casa Rena, which is a taqueria and tequila. Have to go there sometime. But I'm having a hankering for some mud bugs.
Yeah.
Some good old etouffee, crawfish etouffee. Anyways, there we are. We finally made it to Harry's. See the sign right there in the distance. Gonna go eat. See you guys later. We're out here on Harry's, on the balcony outside here. Super cool out here though, because you can actually see the Matanzas River, which is right through here, and you can see all the different catamarans that are out there on the Matanzas River at this time. And then also over here, this is where the marina's at, right over there. That's where all the boats park and pay to park over there. And then of course there's a lock, which is right down that way.
So our wonderful waitress Haley just asked us if we would like the Harry's Hurricane, and I said, let's do it. And she said, if you want to make it a category 5, we can add an extra shot. And I said, let's do it for $1 extra.
Bacardi, extra shot of Bacardi 151.
So we're gonna have a Hurricane and a glass of water and some lunch.
And then I'm doing the crawfish etouffee, like I said before. It's gonna be delicious.
And I think I'm gonna in this hot sauce.
This hot sauce. Guys, go online and buy this stuff. So good.
It's really good. I'm not a big hot sauce person. He is. So we have a category 5.
Category 5 and a 5, so that's a category 10.
Yeah, we've got our drinks, and you decided on the seafood etouffee with crawfish?
No, the crawfish.
Oh, okay.
Etouffee.
Yeah. And I think I'm going to get the,
red beans and rice.
no, the Crescent City Cobb. Their salad's really good. I know in other videos when we've been here, he always gets the same thing. You get a spoon.
Look at all
This
this.
is all that, and this salad is humongous, so I'll have to take half of it home. Very good.
So there we ate at Harry's, which is right across the street from the beautiful Matanzas River.
And we're stuffed.
And we're stuffed. Crawfish etouffee later, a couple of hurricanes, and
Crescent City Cobb salad.
Crescent City Cobb salad. And then you notice here's the lock. This is where people go through and go under the bridge. There's one of the, I guess that's a tour boat or some sort. Anyways, they got a bunch of catamarans that are sitting out here today and sailboats, just chilling, not doing anything.
Here.
So gorgeous, stinking gorgeous. Matanzas River has a kind of a bloody past, which we won't mention here, but look it up on the internet and look at the history of the Matanzas River. Matanzas meaning slaughter, so I think you can get an idea of what happened here. But yeah, kind of a dirty, gross past. And here comes the Victory! Yay! Oh, so it's a scenic cruise that leaves the city marina at 11 a.m. 1 p.m. to 4:45 p.m. and 4:30 p.m. We could catch any one of those times, babe.
Yeah.
We go on the scenic cruise. Be better than a trolley, maybe. Anyways, we're gonna walk along here. Our car's parked way over here somewhere. We're gonna go
Like
walk
3
along the
miles.
river and enjoy this river view.
Yeah.
Super gorgeous day. Not a cloud. Well, okay, there are clouds,
It's beautiful.
but it's nice. It's not rainy. And then over here on the left-hand side of the road, there's a bunch of shops, and they also do have like, I guess, kind of like B&Bs and things that you can actually rent out, you know, and stay the night here and everything. But come check it out. Super, super cool. And then, of course, the fort is right up there. The Castillo San de Marcos. You should see a short that we did on this one where a guy trips over one of the tiles that's over there. Anyways, you'll have to go check it out. Pretty funny. And the guy's on the scooter. Not on the scooter, water skis. Cool. And there's Brandy. Alright, so we're taking A1A back home. To the left of us is the ocean, as you could say. See, it is a beautiful, beautiful day. Super, super gorgeous. Anyways, don't forget to subscribe and comment on our videos, and let us know of other places you want us to go visit. Or if you like this one, maybe we'll go back to St. Augustine and do some other things. Maybe do another ghost tour. We know we like that. Anyways, ocean to the left of me, a joker to the right.
Oh.
Brandy over here. No, we had a great time. And she looked amazing with her,
Oh,
her
stop. Oh
red,
my
white, and blue
God.
little bandana and t-shirt that was
Cheesy.
shiny.
Have a
Shiny
good
little
day.
star
Thank you
t-shirt.
for a good day. I love
But
you.
happy Memorial Day, guys. We love you. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you later.
Thank you.
Tomorrow's beach day. Yay!